I don't think anybody wants to be lied to or manipulated or cheated or stolen from. So what's the deal with stevia? Well, there's nothing wrong with stevia. It occurs in nature. It's a natural sweetener. It's not poisonous or any of those things. But there are some manufacturers of stevia and how it's packaged and so on that is absolutely lying to us and cheating us and just downright manipulating. And here's what I mean. Look at the ingredients list. In fact, food in general, look at the ingredients list. No matter what it is that you buy and question it all. Everything you put into your mouth, you are vulnerable to. It can mess you up. Most things take a long time to mess you up, but man, it can mess you up, and we're seeing that a lot in our healthcare system and in hospitals, and the fact that sickness is a big industry making, trillions of dollars a year. So anyway, back to stevia. Look at the ingredients list. On a lot of them, you're going to see dextrose and then stevia. So if the label says stevia, says nothing about dextrose, how do they get away with calling a packet of dextrose stevia? Some of them have dextrose listed second. A lot of them have dextrose listed first. The significance of that is that on the ingredients list, they're listed in order of quantity. So the greatest quantity is going to be listed first, the least quantity is listed last. Now, my mom, she's doing great, and she's really trying, and she's not very good at reading ingredients lists, but she's great at reading labels, and these bastard manufacturing places know this. So what do on the labels? All the bells and whistles, not just that, but the outright lie. So I'm looking at a packet of stevia. My mom asked me to check it out. I look at the ingredients list. The first ingredient is dextrose. Dextrose is an artificial sweetener. People that consciously make that decision to pick up stevia and put it in their shopping cart, they're doing it because they are trying to get away from artificial sweeteners. And then those bastards sneak it in there anyway. And the government, the FDA, actually lets them label it stevia. Now, dextrose is the first ingredient, which means that it's a packet of dextrose. It's not stevia. There's a trace amount of stevia in it. So we're just poisoning yourself. It's just such an unforgivable, that's not true. That's not spiritually aligned to me at all. Everything's forgivable, but certainly inexcusable. So read the ingredients list. Make sure it just says organic stevia, pure stevia, something along those lines. If you see dextrose, steer clear of it. You might as well just get a packet of that other stuff out there that you know is artificial. And the fact that they're not honest about it at all, just let's unanimously call for a boycott of that kind of garbage. You want to be respected as a free-thinking human being. You should want to treat others as the other free-thinking human beings and respect and honor them the same way. Why can't food manufacturers honor us as free-thinking human beings instead of just lying and manipulating us to no end, just to make money? Profiting is really cool, don't get me wrong, but when you're doing it in a way that hurts the planet and lies to people and cheats and deceives them, there's nothing enlightened about that at all. It's inexcusable. If you're profiting in ways that heals the planet and helps people, great. So having that said, I hope the organic farmers, the people that act with integrity, I hope we turn a tide here, and those are the ones that make all the money in the future. Real soon future, not too distant future. I'm sick and tired of people and manufacturers and companies making money by polluting the planet and lying to us about it. But that's in our hands. You can sign petitions about cleaner foods and this and that, and you can call your congressperson. That doesn't do anything. They only follow money. You have to boycott. If you want to, and I'm hoping that you do. But if you want to be treated as a free-thinking human being, then you have to act like a free-thinking human being and start consciously spending your money in ways that rewards behavior that treats people as free-thinking human beings. So boycott toxic food and boycott all those bastards out there that are lying to us and hurting us and ultimately killing us. 8 out of 10 deaths in America as a result of what people are putting in their mouth. Lifestyle choices, mostly what they put in their mouth. There's a number one spike in demand for casket makers right now for the short and wide ones because our kids are dying. And for the first time in our existence, our kids are not expected to outlive their parents. It's the food. There's 4th graders with thickening in their carotid arteries. It's the food. It's the lying, it's the deceptiveness, it's the cheating, it's all those things. And we have to step up and start acting like we want to be treated. We want to be treated and honored like free-thinking human beings. We got to step up and act like it. We got to start reading the ingredients lists, and then we got to start voting better with our money. We boycott toxic foods, and we boycott people that just lie to us, all those bastard companies and people that lie to us and just deliberately deceive us. We boycott all those people through our dollars, how we spend our money. They disappear or they change course. Either way, the landscape of our food supply changes. And now we've got a nation of health versus a nation of sickness. And we've also got companies that are acting with integrity and telling the truth and being honest. I only know of one place that actually poisons its consumers and is honest about it. It's called the Heart Attack Grill, controversial place in Las Vegas. They get a lot of hate mail. I don't send them any hate mail. I actually, I don't agree with them poisoning their consumers, but at least they're honest about it. On the front door and all around this place, it says in big, bold letters, this establishment is bad for your health. This place will kill you if you eat here. There's all sorts of ridiculous but true science. I got respect for that. I ain't gonna eat there, but I got respect for it. Man, anyway, I hope I made my peace. If you know somebody who would like this video, please share it. Let's get the conversation going, and more so than the conversation, the boycotting. The conversation probably has to happen first, and then the boycotting can start. And we can start to become the free-thinking human beings that we want to be treated as. And when we become free-thinking people, we will be treated as such, instead of being lied to and manipulated and poisoned. And they're killing your kids too. Number one spike in demand for casket makers is coffins, I kid you not. So let's step up. Share this video if you think it's valuable. And comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. This is way beyond just stevia. It was a sticking point for me because of my mom doing so great, and she missed the ingredients, but she read the label that was they lied to her. It's just unbelievable. So I will talk to you soon. I'll make more videos real soon, I promise. Boycott toxic food and boycott people that don't honor us as free thinking independent people. Bye for now. Oh, one last thing. I've also got a website, fireyourboss.xyz. I publish a ton of free content, thousands of videos, hundreds of blogs, eventually thousands of blogs, but that's where I'm at so far. Thousands of videos, hundreds of blogs, a bunch of other stuff. Cherry pick from it, whatever can help you. I have huge sections of personal development and also food stuff, and I've got a healthy grocery list. Great starting point if you really are confused about your food. That could be a really great starting point for you, and tons of free stuff about how to reclaim your health and heal and all these other things. So check it out, fireyourboss.xyz, not .com, .xyz. Okay, now seriously, bye for now. Talk to you guys soon.